At a training workshop organized by the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies (NIPS) for leaders of political parties in Nigeria, with support from MacArthur Foundation, the chairman of ICPC, Musa Aliu, called on political leaders to promote core values that will positively impact on the practice of social norms in the country.
The ICPC is committed to the resolve to leverage technology to eliminate corruption from public service. And this is also a wake-up call to you, our political leaders, to play your part in sensitizing your members before they are elected, appointed, or employed into public office about the dangers of engaging or promoting negative social norms that influence corrupt behavior in their respective ministries, departments, and agencies. Because our zero tolerance for corruption is blind to political affiliations.
The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) laments that despite efforts made by the government through the passage and enactment of relevant anti-corruption laws, regulations and policies, corruption still has not abated.
No doubt corruption has become a reference point that creates social expectations when there is an expectation that everybody is corrupt. Studies have further shown that our behavior is also influenced by our mental shortcuts, false intuitions, religious beliefs, and how we process and organize information, such as power and risk perceptions, personal gains, self-control, and rationalization narratives. Accordingly, individuals in positions of power, as well as those standing to gain personally and having lower self-control, are more likely to act corruptly.
The Director General of NIPS expresses confidence that the behavior of politicians to elections will change ahead of the next general elections.
The National Institute was established in 1979 as the highest citadel of knowledge and learning. In the last 45 years, it has continued to serve as a high-level center for reflection, research, and dialogue, and has significantly contributed to national development. The Institute's high-level training for both male and female senior executives who are eminent Nigerians target a change in behavior towards a better society.
The woman leader of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) says if political parties get it right in the fight against corruption, every other thing will work out well in Nigeria.
This has come at a very critical time. If we get it right as a political party, then you're sure that every other thing will work out, because any other person that has an appointment, either as the president or the governors or the people at the grassroots, they all belong to political parties.
The chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council (IPAC) and national chairman of the Allied People's Movement (APM) call on the federal government to adequately fund registered political parties in Nigeria to reduce the influence of money in politics.
But the reason why the concentration of political parties is that the political parties produce everybody in administrative position in Nigeria at the executive and the legislature. So because it is the vehicle that produces all these people, that is why it is expected that when the training goes to the political parties leadership, it will transmit into the entire system.
The process in the political parties will throw the candidates that are going to govern us. I'm sure that if the process is free, fair, and transparent, I'm sure that we are also likely to have a better country, because those people will see that they have come out through a better process, and therefore they are most likely to behave in a better way.
As the fight against corruption assumes a front burner in national lexicon, it is believed that only political will and determination can fight the wrongs and put Nigeria in the positive map of nations.